This is just a test video, so I'm just gonna blabber on. Probably won't make much sense, but that's okay. So just some thoughts randomly about, videos and Project Body Smart and marketing, and how do I get people to understand what Project Body Smart is, or to be more aware of how we approach fitness and health and general living and living life. So I was talking to somebody recently about marketing and how to approach your target audience, and how to reach them and help them understand what you do and how you can help them, and even just getting out there to let people know that you are out there and you can help. So I said, I've always promoted my group sessions and personal training and my clients, right? I've never been comfortable or saw the need to promote me or put me in the videos, or show my fitness, or my workouts, or do videos like this, even just show how you're helping clients, show your clients. Fitness is not necessarily about me, it's about how I help others, and it's about them and my clients and the results that they get, and if they're enjoying their fitness programming. But this person that I was talking to said, you're pushing 60, you're closer to 60 than you are 55, so it's you're pushing 60, you're in great shape. You need to let people know that getting older is not an excuse for letting your health go. And that, yes, things may hurt a little more, take a little longer, to get results, or to, if you have an injury, to, heal properly, and so on. And yes, older people do have injuries that show up from, earlier years, so we need to be able to work around them, but it's no excuse not to work. I had a client recently that had an ankle injury. Well, we can work upper body. She has shoulder issues and bicep issues, so we work around those and so on. But she does not give up, nor do I let her. So it's really important to work with somebody that can keep you fit throughout all the ages. And I'm not just a older adult trainer. I train, my youngest client is 15 and getting great results, chest pressing weights that he's never done before, and so on. So it's and I have approach to youth training that's a little bit different. Well, not, I shouldn't say different. There are other people that do it, but it's out of the norm. I believe that we shouldn't be pushing our bodies too young. So, staying fit and being able to play the sports you play, cycle and run and coach and play and live is important for youth, but it is not important to be big and build mass structure on skeletal systems that can't, support that mass structure. So prepping, if that's something they want to do as they get older, then we need to prep them for that. And I believe building from the inside out for youth is much more important than massing the muscles purely for physical appearance. So I don't just train one age group. I train a fair amount of youth, and I have done so for quite some time. And some of my clients have started with me at 14, 15, and they are still with me today, 22, 25 and older, and they've been with me that whole entire time. And they are, there is few clients that are more massive now, and they've never had an injury because they've prepped for it and trained safely, and they carry a lot of muscle mass now, and they do it well with good posture and functionality and without injury. So those kind of things I think are really important to know as well as for Project Body Smart, that we're not just about training older adults. We're about training for life. And whatever your age is, I think it's important to train appropriately and prep for the future, even repair things that have happened in the past to you, injury or health-wise, recovering from anything from, just a basic injury to heart disease or cancer. It's really important to train appropriately. And I think that that's really what Project Body Smart is really all about, and what my philosophy as a trainer and health coach is to train appropriately to the life you want to live. So it's really important, or life that you are living. It's really important to eat well, sleep well, manage your stress levels, find ways to release stress, find ways to be calm, find ways to rest and recharge. But you need to exercise is definitely a part of that. So, it's exercise, sleep, nutrition, supplementation if that's necessary for you, or you feel that that's something you're interested in, and stress management. It's really about all of those things so that you can live, and it's a overused phrase, right? You can live your best life. I think that's what's really important, and that's really wraps up what Project Body Smart is all about. Train appropriately for your age, your goals, your life, and the life you want to live long term. So Project Body Smart, we do everything from training the youth to training older adults and people that are trying to recover and live life to its fullest, even after heart disease or cancer or injuries and so on. The other thing that I really think is important, and I personally struggle with, is I want to have compassion for people, but I'm also very disappointed in people that abuse their bodies for most of their life and then complain, whine, are shocked by the consequences of those actions. You cannot abuse your body for most of your life and not pay a price for that. You only get one, right? So that body's got to carry you through your entire life. So if you're abusing it in your younger years, you're going to pay a price immediately and in the future, long-term and short-term for future. You really need to consider that as an individual. If you are, have diet problems and you're overweight, or you're constantly injuring yourself on the ski hill or the squash court, or those, whatever way that you're abusing your body, you will pay a price for that in the future, and you have to be prepared for that, and you have to understand that. When you get into your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and you start having health or physical issues, a lot of that is coming from the fact that you've abused your body throughout your life. And not that any of us are perfect, don't get me wrong, I'm just as guilty as anyone else, but I do make a definite effort to stay healthy, fit, and support an active, healthy life as I get older. And I do feel as I get older, things kind of slow down, take a little longer. I don't have the energy that I had when I was younger, still have lots of energy, still go, but not quite. It takes a little more work now, which is fine. I'm definitely happy with where I'm at with my age group, and I feel great. I struggle, just like everybody else with, diet, exercise, mental health, everything. Um, but generally, all in all, I'm pretty grateful for where I am and how my philosophy through Project Body Smart has really served me personally. And I think, as that person was saying to me, at my age, to be fit and healthy is a little better now, but generally not common. So I think maybe I need to get out there and promote that a little bit more, and that my own physicality and health. Not that there's any guarantee. I mean, you could get hit by a car tomorrow or being diagnosed with, whatever, any kind of degenerative disease. So, there's no guarantees, but so far, so good. Um, and I think I need to get out there and let people know that you can age well, and that it's not all about the physical appearance. It's really about how you feel, how you think. And yes, you should be, a good weight, but it's not necessarily all about being chiseled or, huge or whatever. It really is about living a good, healthy life that is pain and disease free as long as possible. So hopefully that is where I'm at and what I'm going to start from. Summer's a hard time, but I think in September, October, or mid-September, I will start promoting that a little bit more. And if you want to join me, then great. You can contact me through my website or my public number, which is 250-999-4188. You can text me and find out more. If it's the right program for you, that's great. You can join us. If it's not, then I can point you in the right direction for what you're trying to accomplish, take you privately, or assign you to a different trainer, or help you get maybe somebody that's online that does online training that could help you. If you're more remote or prefer that medium. So whatever the case is, if you're interested, contact me and we'll see how it goes.